Okay, everybody, we're live here and just found out that Epic Cop Watch Ottawa up in Canada, he got arrested today. The police have been on him because he's been exposing some corruption up there, and he's not supposed to be videoing out in public or something like that. It's, Canada's kind of got their own weird laws and restrictions, but he walked out of the house, had his phone in his hands. He got arrested. As I understand it, he wasn't even videoing anything yet at that point. He was just merely walking out of his house. They've posted a bond. They're trying to raise money for the bond. It's $1,500. Additionally, there's another $300 and some that's needed in order to be able to get his get video from a prior arrest that's been confiscated by the police that they have to pay in order an attorney to get this out, get this available under Canada's discovery stuff. I don't completely understand it, but people that I trust have explained, said that this is legit. This is really what goes down in Canada. So I've got the link to that in the description, and I'll go ahead and put it here in the chat as well. And News New England is reporting it. That's where I got the information from, and thought, if I've got some people that are not tied into News New England, that I would go ahead and go live and try to get that information out yet. This link that I just posted in the chat, as well as it's also in my in the description, is not to my PayPal account. That's KY Packer Fan. He's a very generous supporter of the community, and he's put a lot of his own resources into financially supporting a lot of us out here. And we, I just want to have, he's a good person to have doing that. Now, Omaha and no name, many as possible. Yes, trying to get as many as we can get doing this. See, Naptown just asking when you going cop watching. Yes, I plan on being cop watching tonight. I'm not sure what time I'm going to start. I may start. Normally in the past I've started like 10 or later. I'll probably start earlier than that and not go quite as late. But I am planning on cop watching tonight. My health has prevented me from going quite as long as I've have in the past, but I'm beginning to get the endurance level back. So I am planning on going tonight and hopefully tomorrow night as well. So I am planning on doing the cop watch. Fortunately, here in the United States, we have a little bit better protection than the guys up in Canada. It's cold out there, but it's probably colder up in Canada. So got a feel for Epic Cop Watch up there. So if you guys can help him out in any way possible, that would be great. Just want to get that out there. I plan on, and I believe my daughter is going to be with me part of the Cop Watch tonight. So she's always fun to have riding along with us, and she helps me keep track of the chat, because I can't do it while I'm driving. I just can't. So, but we want to try to get. Hey, how's it going, Mid Ohio? And we're trying to get as many out there to check out Epic Cop Watch Ottawa, Canada. This is not just an American thing. This idea of, it's only if it's a First Amendment audit, it's only America, but holding the government accountable is something that's happening now all over the world. We're seeing it in Britain. We're seeing some in Australia. We're seeing it happen up in Canada, and I'm sure other places across the globe. We're starting to see where people are free, or at least have an illusion of freedom. Then we're starting to see people do this sort of thing, and I think it's great. I think it's great that it's happening not just in the United States, but it's happening everywhere. And Canada has, they need to quit their oppression as well. We think of them as being, the go along to get along neighbor to the north, but the reality is their government has really starting to become more and more tyrannical, and they need that accountability just as much as we need it here in the United States. And Epic is one of the pioneers up in Canada for doing the cop watching, to the point where the police follow him around and looking for excuses to arrest him, and they arrest him just walking out of his house today. So if you can support him, that would be great. Again, I'm not managing the PayPal fund. KY Packer Fan is, and I've got his link both in the description as well as in the chat, and I'll put it there again. So if anybody's got any questions, I can read the chat right now. About. Okay, Naptown, you going out tonight? All right. Hopefully. Well, yeah, maybe we can connect. That would be great. So, yeah, I love having more and more auditors out there. I think it would be great to have 15 or 20 auditors right here in Indianapolis, going out there, watching things and holding the police accountable. I think that would be great. How's it going, Brendan? And is this just long eBay? No, I mean, I'm not asking for any money to come to me at all. I'm just letting people know what's going on with Epic, and and then letting you know that I'm going to be going out tonight to do a cop watch. If you want to call that e-begging, you call it what you want. I don't care. It's not like I'm asking you to give me money. Yeah, my Naptown's got my health is starting to improve. It's getting a little bit better. So my endurance level has been the biggest thing holding me back right now, and it's getting there. I actually did a cop watch a couple Saturdays ago after hosting a tournament, which it's been a while since I thought I could do that. It did wipe me out for the next couple days. Let's see. Hey, Panda, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'll tell you what, One Panda Army 4777, he along with Freedom to Film up in South Bend, they do a great job. Love seeing those guys out there live, putting together some great video content up there. You guys need to, that's a real good one to support. A lot of us have to worry about various illnesses. COVID-19 can be risky and dangerous, and the flu, and One Panda Army, the biggest risk disease for him is jock itch. True story. I've got a prosthetic leg. He's got a prosthetic arm, and usually wears the hook. So anyway, he's a great guy. Love him and Freedom to Film. He Freedom Films in the chat too. All right, I was just talking about your Freedom to Film. You guys are great. South, if you want to see some action up in South Bend, corruption is real. That's where Pete Buttigieg was the mayor for a while. He managed to run South Bend into the ground and mismanaged their 34 buses that they have up there. So now the president has put him in charge of transportation all over the country. Yeah. Anyway, Carl Stevenson's in the house. Yes. Pugface Media. How's it going, buddy? We need to get do some singing again on Nolly D's channel. Love to hear you play and sing. And Pugface Media is a multi-talented old hand at this out in California. Does a great job. But if again, Epic Cop Watch up in Canada, Ottawa, Canada, has been arrested this morning, and would sure like to see people help him out. The link is in the description, and I put it here in the chat again. KY Packer Fan is the one managing that to help both with money to get him out of, just mention in there that it's for Epic Cop Watch in the notes, but helping him with money for bail, as well as money to help get his video back from the police. And that's it's crazy the way they work things up there. I'm currently at Robotics. I've got one of the students here working on his robot. He's got a competition tomorrow, and our other team will be here later on, just a little bit. They've got a competition tomorrow also, but in a different location. So both teams are going to be going tomorrow. One up in Wawasee, Indiana, and the other one they're doing it remotely, where we actually video the what we do here in the skills challenge, and then that'll be assessed and so on. And so we're nearing the end of the season. Our state championship is March 6th. Our middle school team, they were state champions last year, and they hope to be state champions again this year and going to Worlds. Our high school team is all new at high school. One of the team members from last year was in middle school and now has moved up to high school, and he's taken over the high school team and doing it almost exclusively by himself. And he is likely going to be in state and hoping to increase his scores enough to qualify for Worlds. So that's exciting. It's the competition difference between high school and middle school is huge, but most of our tournaments are combined. So yeah, let's see. Puck Face, I found out a form of secret source, and it is actually a realistic robot. Yeah, I've been accused of that. It's the robotic Santa Claus. Actually, I've got my red shirt on underneath my sweatshirt, so I could do the old Santa Claus thing, so there we go. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. So, but I'll be out there tonight doing the Cop Watch. I'm sure Pugface, you're going to be out doing Cop Watch tonight. I know Freedom to Film, they're out there, I think, about every weekend. Who all's going to be out there tonight? And if you are, and post your link if you don't have, let's see, Carl, I've not made you a mod before. Let's see. Carl, I just made you a mod. If you guys want to post your links in here, I'd love for you to do that. I'd love to promote other channels. I think that's, we all help each other out. We're not in competition with each other as much as we are trying to help each other out for the same goal. So yeah, Pugface, you're going to be out tomorrow. He's trying to meet up with Joe Cool. Oh man, that will be epic. So yeah, be sure to post your links in here, because I want to make sure everybody gets out there. My channel's, it's one of the smaller ones. I've only got a little over 10,000 subscribers, and there's some of these guys have got huge channels. But, we want to do what we can to help each other out. So Freedom to Film, man, you're one of the guys I aspire to be like when it comes to the cop watching thing. You do such a great job. You and One Panda Army working together. That's just fantastic stuff. And right here in my own state. So we need to get together and do some video together. Well, I may be a heavy hitter, as in weight. There's Save the Humans. Hey, man, it's always good to see Save the Humans in here. But anyway, I just wanted to, this is a real, didn't even plan to be on here this long. Wanted to tell people about Epic Cop Watch Ottawa getting arrested today. A link to his channel's in the description. and a link to KY Packer Fans PayPal account is both in the chat as well as the description. He's collecting money. Just be sure to say that it's for Epic Cop Watch. And Poor Dirt Farmer, man, I'm getting all kind of. I've got some real celebrities in the house here, man. Some great, man. This is so cool. Seeing some of the great ones out here, man. Very, very cool. Well, I'll be live tonight. Again, I'm not sure what time I'm going to start. It'll be sometime between 8 and 10 that I'll start. I haven't figured out exactly when yet. Probably around 9 is what I'm guessing, just by what's going on tonight here. But anyway, LEO Watcher, fantastic seeing here. Dreamlin Moore, Mr. Bloody Wolf Guy. You're a bum, huh? Okay. So, yeah, it's funny when you said I'm a bum. That it reminds me of Travis Hines. I actually heard him tell a police officer one time. He says, "Well, actually, I'm just a bum. But instead of the train cars, I've got my own car." That's great. C. Hill in the house. Yeah. Hey, and by the way, that C. Hill, just so you guys know who he is the victim in that series I'm doing down in Commerce, Georgia, the We Got a Call videos. I've got a couple more that are going to be coming out. I was going to have one coming out this week, but I've delayed it because I've got some more information coming that's in the mail coming that I want to go through and see if that's going to be in this next video or the last video. I think it's going to end at 4 videos. I will, in the end, have all of the Cop Watch videos, or all of the body cam videos posted as well. So if you want to see a complete unedited version of everything that happened, you'll be able to do that. But anyway, C. Hill, he is the man the 80-year-old guy who got manhandled, abused, and injured by the police for not violating the law. Unbelievable. If you haven't seen those videos yet, just look up I Got a Call. Look up on my channel videos that say I Got a Call. I've got 2 of them out there so far. The first one, you just need to see them both. They have some. You just need to see them both, and it only gets worse from here. So it's crazy stuff. Yeah, roughed up an old guy, man. But hey, I'll tell you what, C. Hill is as tough as they come. At 80 years old, it took this young buck cop all that he could to drag him out of the car. And if at some point C. Hill didn't start cooperating, they wouldn't have gotten him out of the car. He's tough, man, and stayed calm through the whole thing. And they tried to say they thought he was drinking and driving, even though his car was not. It was parked, no motor on. And in Georgia, the violation for DUI is a moving vehicle. His vehicle wasn't moving, and he wasn't intoxicated either, hadn't been drinking, and they had no reason to suspect him of anything. And if you watch the videos, 2 of the 3 officers, there's more evidence that they were intoxicated than there was that he was intoxicated. So check out those videos. See you tonight. Give Ottawa Cop Watch some love if you can, and I will see you. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Appreciate every single one of you that came in here, and you guys have a wonderful day, and see you hopefully tonight. Goodbye.